Hi guys, welcome back to a brand new New York City vlog. My name is Chantal and I make videos about my life in New York City, things to do, things to see, things to eat. So if you're interested in that, stick around and subscribe. One of my favorite things about the city is that as it's coming back to life, there are a lot of new things opening up. And one of the things that I've been super excited about and been tracking for the last 5 years of construction is this little island. So this morning we've come on a crazy sunrise mission to be one of the first people to be able to set foot on this new pier on the Hudson waterfront. We're right off of the Chelsea neighborhood, so super easy to get to. And everyone is currently standing at the gate waiting. There are runners, there are news vans, there are random people like us who just are very curious, and we're about to be able to hopefully get on. And we had to get up at like 4:30 for this, so mad props to Jackson, who's currently our cameraman, for going along with this mission. The pier is open from 6 a.m. to 1 a.m. daily, and you do have to reserve slots from 12 to 8, so we're hoping that we came at a time where we don't have to do that, because it's kind of booked until next week, obviously, because it's opening. So we're just gonna wing this. We're gonna try to get on there and see this awesome new design. By the way, because I studied architecture, you're gonna get a little nerd nugget here. Heather Wake Studios and Matthews Nielsen are the two co-designers on the project. Matthews Nielsen is the landscape architect, and the Heather Wake Studios is the architect who, if you know the vessel at Hudson Yards, same people. So that's why it looks like this. Let's go.
Good morning. Lovely staff.
So this island is made up of all of these like hundreds of piers that are forming the landscape, and there are a bunch of meandering paths, but mainly you've got an amphitheater, you've got a snack area, and these awesome hills. There's a main meadow to use, which I think is in the center, and then a bunch of other little like cafes and spaces for different programming, which is awesome. Well, that was very fun. Can't believe we were one of the first people on this island, and just made my morning. We caught a bit of the sunrise, and then the sun started coming up behind the Empire State Building straight onto these awesome looking piers. So I feel like we got the full experience, and now in a true to real life situation, we're going to the dentist. So glamorous morning followed by Jackson getting his teeth did. So we're headed to Long Island City, and I'm just gonna chill there, wait for him to get done, and maybe we'll grab some breakfast. Here we have arrived in Long Island City. It's about 7:15, so we have an hour to grab breakfast, and we've decided on bagels as our first stop. Town Bagels in Long Island City is the only, I think, bagel place, right?
It's the best.
It's the best. It's the only, but it's also the best. So breakfast sandwiches coming right up. Next up is 51st Street Bakery and Cafe, right around the corner from Bricktown, because I really want some yogurt and granola, and they have some great pastries. So very close together, and definitely another one of my top bakery breakfast spots here in Long Island City. And a blueberry muffin. Do you want anything else? We have the breakfast sandwich from Bricktown. Classic sausage, egg, and cheese on a cinnamon raisin. Boom. And then, that is the Jackson Special, if you don't know that already. Savory on sweet. And then from 51st Street, we've got a yogurt granola, which I'm going to not spill, and a blueberry muffin. Boom. And now we're gonna eat. Let's begin. And it sounds like we're going to be taking the ferry back home to Dumbo, and then we're still gonna have to walk, but it's much more enjoyable, and the weather is super nice today. I think it's a high of 80 again, so might as well take all of the boats and summer transports that we can. On the roof of the ferry, because that's always the best spot to watch the city go by. What a nice spontaneous morning. I didn't think that we would end up here, but YOLO. Change in plans. The ferry landed us at Wall Street because Dumbo's stop has been dismantled and is under construction. So we're just gonna take a little walk to the subway, which we would have had to do either way, and just take it from over here. Good morning and welcome to Sunday. Today we are having a day in and out around our neighborhood in Brooklyn and just keeping a very small radius. We're starting off by meeting some friends for breakfast on Vanderbilt Ave, which leads right up to Prospect Park and is full of like food, cafes, restaurants, and I think they close it down on weekends for only pedestrians, so it's just a really nice vibe. And then we're gonna go check out their rooftop around there, and then we'll see. 90 degrees is the forecast, so this may be a very short day for us. Welcome back. It is Friday, so the week has come full circle since I started this video, and today I'm in the Lower East Side to get my hair cut for the first time in over a year. I am excited, I am anxious, I am nervous. There's a lot riding on this haircut, but first I'm on the hunt for some bubble tea because I'm gonna need a snack. Usually I get a balayage and it takes like 3 hours, so I need something to sustain me during that time. And there are a lot of cute little places down the street from the salon where I'm going, which is called Shampoo Avenue B, so I'm trying to find a nice little spot. Here waiting for my order. You have to go to their QR code and order online, and then they bring it out to you. And I got a classic milk tea with Oatly milk and bubbles. So I'm hoping it's good. Usually I don't get like weird milk, but wasn't feeling a half nap today, so it's a nice spot though. And there's some really cute other sidewalk restaurants around.
Order.
Got it.